Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Yeah, the old clock says it's 5 o'clock. Beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Martin House Brewing. These guys are down in Texas. This is their La Cura, and it is a wild/sour ale beer. Still trying to wrap my arms around that style, guys. This was sent to me by Brandon C. down in Texas. Brandon, thanks again, my brother, for the wonderful beers you send me. These beers are not available here in Virginia. Don't know if it has all the information we need. It says 6.7% here on the can, and on the bottom of it says canned on March 27th of 2018. So this one's been in the can for a while because March, April, May, June. Today is the 17th of June, so it's 3 months in the can. Shouldn't be a hop forward beer, so maybe this style you could probably sell these beers for a while. I don't know if there's anything in there that's going to fade or change. And being a 6.7%, it's not like it's a 5%. In order to keep for a little while anyway, I would think. So let's see what we have for a commercial description here. Oh Lord, it's huge. Bear with me here, guys. La Cura, the cure is what that means. Our March 2018 release is a sour beer based on the old Aztec drink referred to as pulque or pulque. Pulque was created in central Mexico and relied on the fermented sap of the maguey plant to create a tart, viscous alcoholic beverage. Our interpretation contains agave nectar with the addition of guava puree, which makes for a slightly sweet sour beer that is both flavorful and ultimately refreshing. So don't have any IBUs on this, so it is what it is. So we've got the ABV and the dating on the can. IBUs, a lot of these breweries are keeping hush-hush, and really, depending on the brewing technique, sometimes it's not even relevant. So let's get it on. Let's pop a top on this little 12-ounce can. Nice hiss. I mean, very carbonated, it sounds like. Into the glass we go. Seems to be rather cloudy. Food pairing, cheeses are peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, stronger cheeses, and it says here general salad. I'm not a general salad type of guy. I do eat salads, but I don't drink beer with them usually. Glassware, the flute, total bubble size wine glass. I'm using my favorite tulip glass today, guys. It says here, according to Beer Average, you can sell her this beer. So, nice pillowy white head on that pour, and that didn't pour super aggressive. About a finger of head. Fairly cloudy in the big bold part. I can see some light through the thin part. Seems to be very carbonated. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the bottom of the glass. Good looking beer. A nice amber color. Let's get it to the nose. I'm getting hints of, well, it smells very green and leafy. I don't eat a lot of cactus, if you will, or guava, or any of the things they've used in the brewing process. Got a little fruitiness to the nose. It does smell a little bit on the sour tart on the nose, but I'm sure I'll get a big punch of that when I put it to the lips. Well, it's what it is. Let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Brandon. Wow. Very tart. Very, very tart. I mean, usually the first sip is an initial shock to the taste buds. That's why you get that base. That is super tart. A little on the sour side. And like I said, kind of like green leafiness. A little bit of pepperiness in there. I don't know if I would say lemon or lime zest. Second taste wasn't as bad as the first. I mean, it's the initial shock because I don't drink this style of beer very often unless somebody sends me one because I don't buy them. Well, it seems to be fairly decent, fairly well made. Probably be an enjoyable beer, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to sip on it, let her taste it, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it a while now. It's leaving some very nice lacing on the glass here. To me, guys, I've never tasted cactus, but to me, the taste of this beer tastes like what it would be like to just walk up and take a bite out of a cactus if you didn't get thorns in your mouth. Taking the thorns off of it, cutting off a chunk of it, sticking it in your mouth. In my imagination, this is what a cactus would taste like. Decent beer. Not something that I would probably buy for myself, but I did find it very refreshing. The alcohol is super well hidden, very unique taste, very tart, a little bit of sourness in there. Definitely different. Definitely different. So, let's do the final chug here. I get a little, and it's very dry. I get a little bit of either lime or lemon rind, and a little bit of pepperiness in there. Decent beer. I mean, it is what it says it is. It is a sour slash tart wild ale beer. I would think this is very representative of the style. And they saying they've used, like I said, guava, mahui plant sap of the mahui plant. Our interpretation is agave nectar and addition of guava puree. Not really sure what either one of those taste like, guys. So flying blind here on this one, since they've used two ingredients that I'm not familiar with. So that's just what it tastes like to me. I think it's well done. So that's where I'm going to put it. Bottom of the A minus on this one. 8 and a 90 is where I'm going to put this, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 3.88 in a very good range, so I'm giving a little bit better numbers than these guys are. And for our final check-in, we'll run over to Untapped, and they have it at 4.02. That's about where I'm putting it, guys. At the bottom of the A category. And if you say, oh my God, that's the best thing that ever was, it's a 10 beer, I'm not going to argue with that because I'm not familiar enough and done enough of these or drank enough of these to make that assessment. I do think it's very enjoyable. I think it's a good representation of the style, but using those two ingredients, which I'm not familiar with, I don't know what it tastes like. To me, it's just like me taking a big bite out of this plant here beside of me. Very green and leafy tasting to me. So, if you've had this one from Martin House Brewing, this is their La Cura. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.